Hi, I'm Pedro Placencia with Country Real Estate in California's beautiful Central Coast. Today we're in San Luis Obispo County outside of the town of Shandon for a tour of this very usable 160-acre ranch. Let's go have a look. Access to the property is about 10 minutes outside of the town of Shandon in that direction and about another 10 minutes on Gillis Canyon Road. The property has good access. Most of the stretch is going to be paved. The last, I'd say, mile and a half is a good unpaved road for year-round access, and it leads us right to the ranch here. This is the end of the road for PG&E power, so we are on the grid here on this property with a PG&E meter. There's an old boarded up farmhouse. Somebody with a vision and the resources and the passion, bring it back to life. A cool old adobe there. And the barn in the background there. Not a new well, but a newer well. And from here, water is pumped up to the hill where the water tank is. From this vantage point, we see the road coming in, right in here, right to the gate, and to the old farmhouse, adobe, and little barn. And you can't quite see it from here, but just below on the other side of that little ridge is the well. And then from there, you can continue on to the rest of the property. The farmers over the years have done an excellent job here of managing and farming most of this land. Even though it's sloped, not all of it, but a good amount of it is sloped, not too steep for them to be able to farm and graze their cattle. The well pumps water to this tank here, the water storage tank, and then from here, gravity feeds with pressure down to the water troughs. The perimeter of the property is fenced with good barbed wire fencing for cattle, and some of the areas within the property, including around the water tank and the home site, are also fenced off to keep the cattle out of these areas and keep these areas protected. If you'd like to learn more about this property and others like it on the Central Coast in San Luis Obispo County or South Monterey County, be sure to reach out to me. I'd love to help.